People who use online dating should not be automatically classified as a certain kind of person just because they want to go out and find someone and be happy.
Hello, it's V. I am back. Sorry for the delay. I know it's been a little while since I last posted a video, but I'm trying to get back in the groove of things. My channel is mostly about beauty reviews and makeup and hair tutorials, but today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm gonna be a little selfish and just talk a little bit about me, I guess. I don't know. Unless you know me personally, you probably don't know what experiences I've gone through in the last little bit that I haven't really been, online posting. So here we go, let's get to it. Last year, my sister and her boyfriend, they were kind of like suggesting that I should go on Tinder after I ended my long-term relationship. So then to kind of, distract myself from that blow, I decided to get the Tinder. I was on it for, I wanna say about a year, but not consistently. I would go on it, and then if something bad would happen, then I would kind of delete the app out of frustration. The thing is, as many times as things would go sour and I would get screwed over, I would just keep going back. I don't know if it's my taste in men, if it's just the whole people on the app that's the problem, if it's just my generation, like, I don't know what it is. I've had so much bad luck with dating in the last year and a half. I learned very quickly that Tinder had people using the app for all kinds of reasons. You had the people who were looking for a relationship, you had people who were looking for a distraction, you have people who are traveling and just want to like meet some new people, and then you have some people who look at you like you're a piece of meat fresh on the market. Because of the variety of people that I would find on the app, I found myself getting into really interesting conversations, kind of bizarre sometimes. Some guys would just say the strangest things because they know that you're talking to multiple people at the same time and they're just trying to stand out. Or maybe those people were just genuinely weird. I don't know. And you have some people on there who, they're on there because they just don't know how to talk to the opposite sex. I had this one guy who he would like triple message me if I didn't reply back within a few hours, if I was like busy or at work, and he messaged me after probably like the 5th time of me not replying, and he said, "I saw a dog yesterday and it reminded me of you." And I'm like, "Oh, I remind you of a dog?" I'm like, I remind you of a bitch? Is that, I don't understand this comparison. The guy tried to like play it off and be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, that's not what I meant. I just thought the dog was cute." I mean, if you want to compare me to a dog, you can at least say that it's because I'm loyal. Probably though the most popular way that guys would open up with a conversation, oh goodness, they would say, "Fuck me if I'm wrong, but have we met before?" And probably include a little emoji on the side. No, why? Who is teaching you to talk like this to girls? Or we have my favorite introduction, which is, "Sup, cutie." It just sounds so degrading. Like you say that to a child or like a dog, or like not a woman that you want to respect. So because of Tinder, I hate being called cutie. I hate it. It came to the point where I put in my bio on Tinder, I put, "Will cook for the right man, but the right man won't call me cutie." Now let's start with what would happen if a guy did call me cutie, which honestly gave me so much humor and so much entertainment. Like, I made myself laugh at my own jokes. So the guys who call me cutie, so they think that they're about to have a really heated conversation, that, this is gonna go somewhere, that this works every single time. And what I end up sending to them is this. Honestly, I did this so many times that it still makes me laugh. It's literally the best, like the most accurate response. So I did manage to, sort through some guys, and I found like some decent ones that I actually did go and get drinks with. Rule number 1, do not pick a date location where you cannot escape. That is literally the worst thing you can do, because if things go bad, you can't leave. On a walk to Gatmill Park, where you gonna go? Drinks or coffee are fail-safe. I had a few dates where things were going well, and then at the end of the date, they decide to ask, would you like to come over? What are you doing? Oh my god. Or you also have those situations where you go on the date, things are going okay, but you're not really clicking, you're not really finding that connection, but they do. A lot of the time I thought that I found guys who showed that they just weren't really interested because obviously they're talking to a whole bunch of other people. Then you have people who are the complete opposite of that. I saw you less than like 12 hours ago. How is that possible that you miss me? What are you on? My favorite level of crazy was someone who, you know, I told them, I'm like, this isn't gonna work out. He had a shot of tequila on the table at like 2 o'clock on a Sunday. Why? I told him that things were not gonna work out. He said I would accept the friend zone if it meant that I got to see you again. Nice. Real nice. That doesn't scream desperation at all. Anyway, this is just a small chunk of what I found on Tinder. I'm the type of person who I get really fueled by nurturing and being there for someone, you know, so like making someone dinner or like just being there for them. That makes me really happy. That's what I was looking for. I could not find someone that I could trust, that I could be with, that wouldn't take advantage of my kindness or that would reciprocate the same kind of kindness back to me. I deleted the app this April, so literally a full year went by, and I felt so relieved that I deleted everything. Like there's no more pictures, there's no profile available anymore, it's gone. It feels so good that I'm not wasting my time on people who won't take the second out of their day to text back, or who are seeing me as just another option to pick from and not necessarily a choice that they want to make for themselves. So what are you left after doing Tinder for a year? Well, for starters, you have hilarious stories to tell people. I don't regret any dates that I went on because like some of them are just their prime. I've also learned more about myself in terms of what kind of person I want to be with, and you can also see the red flags a lot sooner because, you know, if you've seen them often enough, you kind of know by now. And I guess another thing about Tinder is that it allowed me to really open up as a person. Basically, meeting a bunch of people helped me become more social, and I don't feel awkward when I meet new people now, which is a good bonus, you know, it's a good life skill to have. I just want to get it clear that the people you decide to date and the amount of people that you date should not define who you are. I'm just sick of people thinking that because I was on Tinder that I'm a certain kind of person, that I'm willing to just hook up. But that's really not the case. They don't know the heartbreak of having to open up to someone and just have them disappoint you. And have that happen multiple times in a year. If being with someone makes you happy, then go do it. Go find that person. It hurts to open up a bunch, but in the end, we're all gonna find that person. Maybe you've already met them and you don't know it. Maybe you were at the same pub at the same time, but you just weren't sitting near each other. Maybe your friends are also their friends, but you just never cross paths. Maybe you were on the same bus and you were on the opposite ends. Maybe you already know each other and you're just seeing where things go. Or maybe there's just no organic connection to anything and you'll just meet them later in life. You know what? I will find this person. Tinder got me nowhere. I don't want to go on believing that all men are trash, because I know that they aren't. I can't find someone who's suitable for me. Or maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. I guess there's always Bumble, right? I mean, is that any different? All right, so that's it from me. My name is V. I have found myself through searching for love, and I just want to share that happiness with someone else. So I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.